Right, well, good morning. We're back on the quiet lake this time again. This time we are facing different swim to where we did before. As you can see, I'm just getting myself set up the hook on the baits and whatnot, and yeah, we're on a different spot to where we were before. We've come a bit more in the middle where I have fished before and done alright. I quite like this spot here because any patrolling fish go up and down. I'm going to be on, and there's a nice bit of hedge right at the back there, which serves quite well. So I'm just sorting out myself. Get back to you in a second. Right, I just took the liberty of spodding out, clipping up the rods where I put them, and I took the liberty of putting some bait out there as well, using my little bait rod, which is a very handy indeed. Now the rigs I'm using are the same as I was before. That hasn't changed because they seem to work, so it's like anything else. Why fix it if it ain't broken, as the saying goes. So we're just going to so the rig is the same. That's X-Tough adrenaline line, hook link, size 12 hook, tungsten bead on, weights to pop up down, 12mm yellow pop up on that one. The other one's got the bloodworm on it. It's that one there, exactly the same, just that's on the other one. That one's already out. So it's as simple as that. I clip that to a size 11 swivel, just plonk that on there, size 11 swivel, and that goes on to Guru's little mini lead clip with a 2/8 lead on, and that's as simple as that. There's nothing complicated whatsoever, and that acts as a little run rig. It's basically, for me, what I would class a mini carp rig set up. And that's how I'm fishing in here today, and have been for a while. I like fishing like that. That's quick because it's so simple, so effective, and it works. And that catches carp, and I've caught 10 out of here before as well on exactly the same setup. So, like I said, we fix it and broken. So I'm going to get that one over there, and we'll talk a bit more in a bit. Right, we're now actually officially fishing. Now I'm a happy man. Got my hoodie on today because the wind was a bit chilly earlier on, but that's warmed up quite quickly. I think it was 8 degrees when I first came down, and it's now warmed up to about 15. So yeah, it's been a funny old morning. However, as you've just seen, just launched out my rods, and we are fishing just in that little spot there. Where are we? Left hand one is around that region at the back there, and the other one is just in that little cove, around that cove there. So I've got two in the line, bloodworm, the other one, which I think is a buttonnick, pineapple and buttonnick, how you can pronounce it. So yeah, we're fishing. So all I'm going to do now is sit back and wait. The mix I'm using, just for the eyes to, one of them days where everything's got to be a calamity, I think. The mix I'm using is a bloodworm 20mm crushed up in a blender or into a powder form, with some ground bait in there, the dyed and white hemp one, and flavouring. That's it. That's all I've done. Now I've got more in the bucket underneath, but I'll just put 3 of them out because I don't want to make up too much and have not enough left over. So That's the plan at the moment. We're fishing on the quiet lake, apart from the winds chiming a little into the leaves and trees, chatting to each other. It's absolutely peaceful, hence the word the quiet lake. So that's enough of me waffling on. Let's get you out there and have a look. Just literally sat down, right hand one over there. It's just back bite. So we'll see. This could be interesting. That could have been a liner. Whatever it is, there's something out there. Cool. Right, we've got some activity. I'm going to drop my bobbin stand. I'm going to have them up the top because I know from past experience, if they get a run, they're going to launch themselves into whatever's at the back there and snag them up. So I've tightened the clutch up, which I did earlier. I've got to lower the bobbin stand a bit. So I'm getting bites, just strange. It's only been like what, less than 15 minutes. So I'm just going to lower that down there. Right, there's not much to report. A couple of little knocks earlier on, which I said to you earlier, but nothing horrendous. That went quiet after that. So whether it's just a line bite or what, I don't know. So what I've done is I brought my rods in just to make sure the bait's still on, and that they haven't yanked them off. Sometimes they probably can, because they can be quite vicious bites in here. So far what I've understood. Excuse me. So yeah, I'll just put some bait, fresh excuse me. Just put some fresh bait on, exactly same spots. I'll just put another little thing over the top, a little bit of bait over, just over the top, in the same places, which I said earlier. It's just, that one is over there, the other one is just sort of in that covey bit there. And just a little top up. We'll basically go from that. Pretty much all I can do at the minute. Temperature has dropped, the sun has gone, hidden behind the clouds. As you can see, the clouds are up there. Obviously, we've got a lovely clear bit, and I think the sun is behind here somewhere, or is it over here? Might be over here. Yeah, we've got a big old cloud patch coming around here. As soon as he goes away, temperature drop. Hence why I kept my hoodie on, because that breeze is quite a bit of a nip to it. So whether that will have an effect today, I do not know. Anyway, you gander out there. I'm going to put the kettle on and have a cuppa. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, man. Hang on. Don't ask me how I done that. Just had a double take. The second one's bigger than the first one, so let's get myself organised, let myself calm down, because see, look beautiful. Right, let's get it sorted out. Didn't expect that. Let's get you closer. It's like a million miles away. Well, we've got one double take. This is the smaller one of the two. Look at that little beauty. Not bad, is it? A couple of pounds, maybe 3. Mint condition, spot on. All good. So needs a smaller one out of the two. The other one's a mirror, but he did fight quite hard. So I'll get him back straight away and we'll look at the other one. And 14.10. Net is £3, so 14 first. Just £11. Yeah, anyway, he's a short, stumpy little fella. Right, let's just get a picture. Right, the scales say 14.10. I know the scales. The sling's about 13. £3.10. Oh, wait a minute. But look at this. Beautiful looking fish. Short, fat, like me. Look at that. Now that feels like quite a heavy one. Sure them scales are right. But yeah, 10, £11, £12. Give or take, we'll find out in a minute. But yeah, it's the biggest one I had out here so far. Talking about bloodworm, it's a double take, and this is the biggest one out of the two. So happy days, eh? And they go bigger in here as well. Absolutely, again, perfect condition, not a single mark on him. Thank you very much, my handsome little fella. Or lass. Just a quick look at the other side. You see those? Just a quickie and then we're done. You see those? See? Oh, again, look. Perfect condition. Everything on it is nice. Mouth good condition. Yeah, lovely. Beautiful. £11, £12. I'll find out in a minute exactly. Let's get it back. God, you are a beauty. It's about £3.10. 14.10. It's £11.10. Felt heavier than that. Oh, £11, nearly 12. I'm happy with that. Perfect condition, absolutely beautiful. Not a mark on her, or him. And fought quite hard as well. Yeah, so double take. It's the first for me in here. It's the first for me for a long time. So let's get the rods out there again, see what else we can get. Ooh. This feels very tenchy. Right, well this one isn't as big, but it's certainly fight hard. Just over £10. But I'm not complaining. So the bigger fish I caught out here. Let's see if we have mine. I'm showing you my lucky day today. Another mirror. It's almost a mirror, leather, if it's not a leather. I'll have a look if you let me. Come on. Come on, my little beauty. Let's just get one on, easy. Come on. Once we do this, you're free to go. Fight hard in the water, fight hard on the bank. Right, here we go. Slimy. Oh, I can't get the grip. Come on. There we are. £10. Bigger ones in there coming out, which is fine for me because I normally get the small ones in there, but this is making up for the time. Just over £10. It's £13 in the net, 13.5 I think it was. So if you said about £10, give or take, I don't care. It's a beautiful looking fish, another perfect condition one, and it's actually now behaving itself. So look at that, stunning. It's like the same this side. I'm not going to flick her around so the other side because obviously she's going to start kicking off. So I'm going to put it back straight away. Fish number 3. How about that? Happy days, eh?
Right, it's just now gone 5 o'clock. Nothing has happened since the last fish we had. It has gone quite quiet. So I think that was a little spell I had, which is obviously a nice little spell. As you can see, I'm just on my cup of coffee. This will be the last one of today. It's been quite an epic journey, to be honest with you. It's been quite nice. 2 double figures, which I did not expect to catch, and 1 little one. Well, no tench though, it's a bit unusual. But there you go, that's how fishing goes.
You can see, I'm packed away. And there's, you leave no rubbish. So there's no rubbish here. That's the important bit, that is. Right. Well, like I said, they're coming up to 10 to 6. Just gone 1/4 to. Quite a nice session. Much better than I expected. 2 double figures out, so I'm well chuffed for that. And yeah, so that'll be it for now. Until next time, whenever that may be. So I have to sort of wait and see what happens. Like I said, it's just a bit of an adventure at the minute, so stick with me and we should be fine. Don't forget to like and subscribe and thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.